Hey you! So you know how sometimes you have these thoughts in your head that feel so good, but then you have thoughts in your head that feel so painful, make you suffer, and no matter how much you try to kick them out of your head, they just don't go and they keep coming back again and again and again. If you know what I'm talking about, this video is for you. Intrusive, negative, annoying, painful thoughts can feel very scary and make us feel extremely helpless, especially when we take them too seriously. But chances are that on your journey to finding a way to heal your negative thoughts, you probably came across a mindfulness teacher, probably myself, who said, observe your thoughts. Let your thoughts pass by like clouds in the sky. Yeah, here's the thing. How in God's name do you actually do that? That's what this video is all about. Hi, my name is Kartika Nair, and of course, if you've been looking for ways to release those negative, intrusive, painful thoughts without you having to suffer them anymore, without you having to study more techniques and tools to get rid of them, well, you are in the right place. In fact, this is the only video you will need on how to release those negative thoughts forever as and when they arise. So, I understand, how painful and emotionally draining this can be. So let's jump into exactly how to do it. Most people, when they have a thought, they become the thought. They identify, they make their identity into that thought. So they say that this thought is the truth of who I am. This thought is the truth of my life. This thought is the truth of how the universe works. And they basically become that thought. They consume that thought to a point where it creates so much suffering, and that thought makes you think of your life, paints a picture of your life which is very different from what your life is really like. And now I know at this point you're questioning me, but just keep watching. Now our job as mindfulness students or mindfulness practitioners is to create a distance between ourselves and those thoughts. When we can create a distance between ourselves and those thoughts, we allow those thoughts to dissolve. We allow the neural pathways in our brains to disconnect and dissolve so that we can create new pathways, new ways of thinking, new ways of behaving, and new creations in our lives. When we can create distance between ourselves and those thoughts, we also have enough distance and space to receive answers, insights, inspired actions, solutions. Basically, we have enough space to use our mind instead of the mind using us. How do I know the mind is using us? Because we don't even want these thoughts in our head, but it's there. That's how the mind is using us. We need to be able to create space so we can use the mind and create the life that we do want. So how do we create this space? How do we watch our thoughts? This method is what I like to call as the ask method. All you're going to do is, whenever you have a lot of thoughts coming up or a thought that you don't want in your head, ask the following 3 questions. The first question is, where can I feel my thoughts, or where are my thoughts appearing? Look, where are these thoughts appearing? Are they appearing in your head? Is it in front of you? Is it above you? Is it on your left or right, or bottom left or bottom right, or top left, top right? Where are these thoughts appearing? The second question, are these thoughts moving or are they still? What is really going on? Are these thoughts moving or are they still? Now notice how we're not judging the thoughts, we're not resisting the thoughts, we're not fighting the thoughts. We're simply noticing what's going on. Are they moving or are they still? Third question is, what is the nature of the thought? Is it an image? Is it some dialogue in my head? Is it some sort of mixture of both images and dialogues, or different things going on? What is the nature? What is the format in which these thoughts are appearing? So as you ask these 3 questions, this by the way is the ask method that you will be practicing for 21 days. As you're asking these questions, essentially you've created a gap, a space, a distance between you and the thought. As you do this, you'll also recognize that there is the thought or thoughts. There is also something that is watching or noticing what's going on. That watcher, that noticer, the one that is sitting and looking at the thoughts, That is what we call as awareness. Something is aware that these thoughts are appearing and disappearing from the mind. That awareness is who you naturally are. That is your real self, your true self. That one never changes. That's always going to be there. Your body will change, but your awareness will stay the same. Your thoughts will change, but your awareness will stay the same. Your emotions will come and go, but your awareness will stay the same. Your behavior will change, but your awareness will stay the same. Your experiences will change, but your awareness will stay the same. That which is constantly here, the one that is just noticing these different thoughts, emotions, behavior, experiences, that which is noticing this whole thing, sitting in the background in the movie theater, watching your life go, watching your thoughts go by, that is who you really are. This awareness has no gender, it has no age, it has no problems, it has no identity, it has no color, it has nothing. It is eternal, it is free. You can call it your soul, you can call it spirit, you can call it consciousness, you can call it awareness. This is the one in you that is always free. And when you can be this, instead of getting involved in your thinking process, you will always be happy and peaceful. So instead of being haunted by these thoughts and consuming them and identifying with them and being miserable, you can now be free as the birds and the trees and live a good, peaceful, happy life instead of being in problem-centric thinking. I hope this is making sense to you. So the ask method, 3 questions, you will practice this for the next 21 days, and at the end of 21 days you'll be pretty much a master of distancing yourself from those thoughts. And as you distance them, you'll notice the thoughts dissolve, and when they dissolve, your brain changes. When your brain changes, your life changes. If you are interested in more mindfulness related content, make sure to check out my free mindfulness playlist. It's right here on YouTube. It is free. You'll find it in the first link in the description box. You can study more of this and subscribe, and make sure to turn on your notifications. Why? Is mindfulness super popular topic? No. But is it a super important topic for the right people? Yes. Everyone is looking for solutions and manifestation techniques, but that's not even getting close to the source of your problems. So you can band-aid yourself with manifestations, but you'll still continue to create suffering and pain for yourself. Things manifesting in your life don't take away the pain from your life, for permanent pain from your life. You want to make sure that you hit that bell icon so that you're notified on videos that actually teach you what real happiness is about. And when you can touch real happiness, all the other things will follow. Don't go chasing the butterfly, let the butterfly come and sit on you. This is the principle of mindfulness, of peace, of joy of life, and allowing your life to be wonderful instead of constantly looking for something else to make you happy. So, having said that, I hope that's enough reason for you to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon, and I look forward to seeing you in another video very soon. I love you all and namaste.